So my name is Jessica. As Jen said, I'm a 2012 fellow. I'm working with the city of Macon. I'm also born and raised in Middle Georgia, and so I am super happy to be to get to go home and work with the city of Macon this year. So I'm going to talk to you about the problem, the project, and there was another word under that called the guts. And so maybe you come from a plain Jane kind of place where you have bond referendums or tax referendums, but in Georgia, we got SPLOST. And SPLOST is Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax. It's the same thing. Sales tax goes up 1% over X amount of years, and the money generated from that increase goes to the city to fund special projects. But what usually happens is the city campaigns really hard. They tell you about these projects, and they're not frivolous projects. They're often projects you need just to maintain working order in a city, and so you hear SPLOST, 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 and then nothing. If you're lucky and it passes, there's rarely visibility about these projects in the budgets afterwards. And I'm not picking on Macon. This is across the board. And so when the next one rolls around, because the next one's going to come around, there's distrust that citizens don't think that their money's going anywhere because they've never seen it go anywhere. And so it's a really huge opportunity for a city to miss, because for many cash-strapped cities, these referendums are the last real way to get extra revenue, because running a city is expensive. I don't know if you know. So here is my project, which is CpennyWork, and it is a budget and project visualization kit built with these referendums in mind. And so residents can go online and view the projects, the project categories, read the descriptions about what the projects are, interactive charts let you compare the budgets of projects. You can see the funding dispersal schedules of projects. You can even see an itemized list of itemizations each month of what they're spending. And here's a map. So if you want to see that $25,000 carpet at the Centroplex, there's how you get there. But they can also put photos of it for you there and save you the trip. You can see related news posts. You share it on your social network. The print in the website is designed to print you out a special report so you can pin it up around your neighborhood and spread government spending. So on the resident side, it's about better interfaces to government, and it's about getting the information out there that wasn't even out there to begin with. But on the city side, it's about lightweight tech, because before CfA, I came from the City Hall in Boston, the Boston Redevelopment Authority, and I really left there and came to CfA with this desire to really make better use of lightweight technology, because there is a huge need for big systems and big apps to be built, but there's also a huge need to make better use of free, awesome, simple tools that already exist. And so things like blogs and Google Docs, these are things that haven't penetrated City Hall yet. And so why do city websites look like this? And it's because city IT departments city IT departments are installing scanners, they're updating software, they're running the city's servers, and they're very often making every single department's every update to that department's website. So I wanted to build a budget website that can be maintained by the people maintaining the budget, and to liberate those departments and not give IT something else they have to do. So here's where we get to the guts. This is how it works. There are two parts. The first part is WordPress. It's a WordPress theme that works and installs like any other WordPress theme. But inside of each page is some JavaScript that I made. And so all the schedules and maps and charts, they all come from a Google spreadsheet. And what does it mean when a Google spreadsheet of city data is online? It's automatically open data, so bonus. So the JavaScript is some of my JavaScript, but then other awesome libraries that exist and are open source, like Tabletop and Raphael. And it's probably my favorite part of the project, because while it works great in this instance, it can also work independently. If you have a Google spreadsheet and you have a website, you plug them all in together, and essentially you can set it and forget it and control the content from a Google spreadsheet, and everything that you get from Google, you get. You can share it and have people contribute. So that is my project that I made at CfA this year. And so if I can send a message with you, it's to live the high life on low tech, and let's make better use of open source, free, and simple technology. You can go to splost.codeforamerica.org and see the Macon implementation today. And See Penny Working is the website for the whole thing. SPLOST is Macon's implementation, and I am JLord. Yay.